It's perfect. All right. What's going on, guys? Deserfit here. I know it's been a while. It's been about a month and a half. Lots of stuff been going on. Sorry for the lack of uploads. I really am. I wish I could have done some more. It's just had a lot going on. Big transitions. So basically, kind of wanted to give you guys an update on where I am at right now. If you guys see me shaking, I'm actually on the bike right now, warming up for this leg day, so it's kind of just a little brief update before we get into that, because I am going to be doing a leg routine very soon. Basically, now I'm getting into a bulking phase. I've kind of been at it for about a couple weeks, maybe on towards a month already. I'm not exactly sure. Basically, with that, I am trying to get as much strength as possible, but also trying to maintain a lean kind of, I guess, physique, if you will. I know it's really hard to do, if anything probably impossible, but giving it my best shot. So after that, basically, I am looking to get into a powerlifting meet this upcoming couple of months. So I'm also kind of training for that. I'm not doing as strict right now, but as I get closer, I am gonna basically go into a powerlifting type workout split, which you guys could come along with, because it's gonna be something brand new for me. I don't know where it'll go, but hopefully you guys are there to watch it. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of what's going on now with me. Looking to bulk, it's kind of about strength. Although today on this leg day, since I do kind of have like lower hamstring strain, I had it for about a couple weeks now, and it's been ruthless. Like, I've done everything to stretch it out. I have to go somewhere. But anyways, for that reason, it does feel a lot better when I do roll it out. But in the meantime, when it's like not rolled out or completely stretched, it is hurting. So as for that, I am going to stretch a ton today. I'm going to take it pretty light and see how I feel from there. After squats, it's going to be all about like volume and hypertrophy. And yeah, that's going to basically be it. Hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, so I started off my first workout today with a squat. As you can see here, I started off with just the 45 on each side. I do want to keep it obviously like really light for the beginning, because I am warming up, so kind of just seeing where my form's at, how well I can stretch down and explode, just kind of basically testing where I'm at as far as mobility and strength and how fast I can do something. It's kind of like what I like to do with the beginning lightweight. I did do another set of that, and then here I moved on to my first set of what I believe is 5 sets of 10 pause reps. So I definitely was feeling comfortable today. My hip was completely fine. After I stretched it out, I basically felt 0 complications. And here you can see I am kind of rushing through this first set. I am trying to see where I can go, because I didn't anticipate doing 10 sets first, but I really felt that energy and I was able to. So, and yeah, this was especially like, I haven't even drank my pre yet, so mental game was on point for that set. So I do believe this was my third set. As you can see, towards like the last 5 or so reps, I did really just kind of want to really push myself, in the fact that like I took it super slow. I paused for a long time and I just tried to explode, but also control it. You could always explode, but sacrifice form and whatnot. I still really wanted to take form into account. And basically, as far as I've been injured for I've been injured for about 3 weeks now, and I've honestly lost so much. Like, what I personally think I've lost a ton of range of motion in my squats, and where I would barely squat to parallel, if not a tiny bit higher, but I'd try my best to squat lower. And for sure, I definitely felt today as like one of those days where I'm back to like 100%. I'm really good at basically all the movements I've been doing. I stretched well. I can squat really deep and comfortably.
there's not really that big of a hole that I need to get out of per se, because I love squatting deep because I know I can get out of it. And as far as my form has been as of lately, I'd say this has gone really well in terms of progress, because 10 sets, pause rep, you know, I'm pretty sure that is a PR for me, so I'd like to say that's great. Anyways. Moving on to the second workout. Although this was kind of a short day, I did want to make sure and get everything I could in terms of like just actually solid work in as kind of quick as possible, because I didn't have that much time. So the second workout, we're doing basically these hamstring curls seated for 3 to 4 sets till failure. And in between each set till failure, I did a drop set of these isolated hamstring curls. And these personally are my absolute favorite, because I can just direct like 100% of my attention to them. I love messing around with just tiny things like the direction in which my toes pointed. I find it that sticking my toes, like, I guess in a downward motion while doing it, if that makes sense, like keeping my toes straight, it'll definitely hit like upper calves almost with me, or lower hamstring, and just it's like just different things you can test out and feel. So that's basically what I did for this workout. Alright guys, so kind of having a dilemma. I do have a little less than half of my whole time left, so I have about 30 minutes left. Still have to do 20 minutes of cardio, some abs. Yeah, cardio actually. No, so I still have to do cardio and abs in about 30 to 40 minutes, and I have all this testosterone from legs, and I'm trying to debate whether I want to keep doing legs or just do arms, because honestly, I don't know, it's kind of like, I don't want to skip leg day, but I really want to go do some arms before I leave. I don't know. Didn't really know what to use as background music, so I guess this explanation is the background music. I really don't know. Alright guys, since my camera has already died twice, I am going to have to say goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed the workout. I'm not going to have enough time to do cardio. I might do that later. I am going to try and vlog the whole day. So for now, while I finish this part of the workout, you can watch me try and perfect these leg lifts until the camera dies. So you can enjoy that. What's going on, guys? I just got some charge on my camera, so went home after that. I didn't get to do cardio. Pretty sure I've already said that. I don't know, that depends on if you even see this or not. But anyways, so I had just a little bit of time left. I did manage to do quite a bit of arms because I have great priorities. No, I'm joking. I definitely wanted to do arms. I feel like they're really a big weak point in my physique as far as size goes and like proportions to anything else, just because honestly I hate training arms, and if I'm gonna train them I kind of want to push them to their fullest and get as much out of it as I can. Now I haven't done too much research, but I have heard through legend, through unspoken legend, although I somehow heard of it, that training a certain body part while you're actually like after legs, it produces a lot more testosterone, because like your legs are such a big muscle. Sorry, I'm driving, I'm trying to focus. Anyways, your legs are such a big muscle. Whenever you work them out, you're producing a lot more testosterone than you normally would with any other body part. So you kind of feed off of that after your leg workout. So you're all like tired and, you know, you've basically gotten that pump, you got that blood flow. You can use that to your advantage on other body parts. Now, I'm not gonna say it's 100% fact because I really don't know, but I did try it with my chest a couple months back, and I gotta say it increased my bench in literally the first 3 weeks. I was told my chest was noticeably bigger, so I don't know. Everybody's different. I'm gonna give it a shot. Maybe we can see a month or two down the line, down the road, how different my arms look, and then, you know, that could be good knowledge or information to anybody else who wants to grow a body part. But heading off to work right now. I unfortunately didn't manage to eat at home. I was running a little bit late. So basically this morning, I got it in Tupperware. I'm gonna eat it later. I got about 539 calories, about, not sure exactly on the protein, carbs, and fats, but it's roughly, I think 4 egg whites, like 4 total eggs of egg whites. Sorry, this might be loud. 4 total eggs of egg whites, and then 2 whole eggs, just because I still want to get all the nutrients from the yolk. From the yolk. Okay, such a weird word. I rarely ever say it. And then I got a light and fit Greek. Holy shit! I don't know if you guys see that behind me. Hold up. One sec. Did you see that storm? This shit looks crazy. Okay, where was I? Yeah, and I'm also gonna eat a light and fit Greek. I do want to stop by and get maybe, I do need more calories because I'm trying to bulk. I want to get at least 3,500 calories, and I know I won't get that much, but it's a goal, and I can strive to try and get it every day. But for now, I want to get at least 1,000 calories in for breakfast. I'm kind of leaning on 700 right now, so I'm gonna see what else I can find to eat. Something that's not too unhealthy. I might get a Fairlife chocolate milk. Those, I love those, and banana, and then I can get my potassium through that as well. And those have quite a bit of carbs, and that'd be good for the morning. So I don't know. Keep you updated. All right, guys. So this is basically what the meal is gonna look like. I got roughly 6 eggs, 2 little pieces of bread, of gluten-free bread. Completely forgot to mention I had those, so I'm getting carbs out of that. There's chocolate milk, Fairlife, easy, 20 grams of protein, some more light and fit, and then I got this random, well, it's Jack Link's snack stick. Yeah, so in total, all of this, I got 74 grams of protein, 60 grams of carbs, and 34 grams of fats. It's got 849 calories, so that's basically what my breakfast is looking like. I'll let you guys know around like 6 p.m. It's around 8 a.m. right now. I'll probably keep you guys updated back at 6 p.m. when I get off of work, and yeah. How's it going, guys? Just got home from break. Nothing better I'd like to see than my mattress finally coming home. Oh man, it's been restless nights. So this is definitely gonna make it better. Now I just have to lug it all the way upstairs and into my room. So for lunch, I did get a double chicken bowl from Chipotle, and it was actually just like a lot of everything. So I ate half of that, saving it till later. Probably gonna eat it a little bit later. And as far as calories for that lunch, that meal in of itself was already 850 calories whenever I had like 4 different things for breakfast, and it barely like got up to 800. So I still have 2,000 calories left for the day, and it's barely 3 p.m. Hopefully I can make that happen. Again, it's kind of more a goal than what I mean, I do need it, but I know I'm not going to be able to get it every single time. So I guess as much closer as I can get to it, the better. So basically what I'm going to do right now, I just got off of work. I'm on break. About to go upstairs, rearrange my room, and put this bad boy in. too much of a mess, so I gotta clean up. Hold on. Oh, cool. Something's cooking. Ah! Oh shit. There's a lot of wrapping, huh? Ay, mamacita. Ay. Thanks, Bill. Finally! Oh, it's so comfortable. Damn! I think this thing takes forever to zoom out. Anyways, just got off of work. Did feel 100% like I want to pass out. Like, screw the gym. Because I do need to do cardio and abs and hit the sauna. And then, well, that's what I do need to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. So after that, I'm gonna head back over to somewhere else and edit this video. So that's basically what the rest of my day looks like. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you could take anything from this, no, I barely rest. I got a brand new mattress and I've laid on it for like 4 minutes. Complain. I'm joking. Alright guys, peace.